Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Benito and I'm gonna show you today how to get to Casa Boca del Rio. As you see, this is the little entrance to town. The little yellow spot there, colorful, that's the area where the bus station is. So if you're coming on bus, you will get there, or if you wanna take the bus to go to town, you will get there. But if you wanna if you're coming here with a car, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go all the way down this area. As you can see, there is one bus coming right now in here. Buses come like about every 30 minutes or so, and they usually start early 6 in the morning until around 10 at night. But you just have to be a little careful, on holiday days because they might change. So this is the area where you take the bus. But if you wanna go to the botanical gardens, you will have to come this area up here. The bus for the botanical gardens, it's a different bus, and you will take it up here there's a barber shop right now, but that business might change. A little tip, we have there a restaurant, this one little here, they have kind of lunch tacos. They have really great fish tacos. It's called El Tiburon, and it's a great place to get a little snack during the day. So if you came out from the bus, you're gonna walk this way. But if you're coming on an Uber, on a taxi, you're gonna ask them to take you to the Malecon, the pier area that I will show you in a bit. As you're coming down the stairs, you're gonna see the Malecon area. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little car up here and there's some boats around here. So that's the end of the area where the Malecon is. This is the main intersection of town where a lot of the taxis are located around here, and you can take a taxi here. So if you're coming in your taxi on your Uber, this is the main area where you want to be dropped off, and we will meet you here during the check-in hours. It's right almost in front of the pharmacy, and then we will meet you around this area up here. If you are driving, you're gonna come this way, and this is the area where you will find parking. It's probably around 3 to 5 each blocks, and there is several parkings all along the way. But if you're having trouble, there is some places for parking where they will charge you a fee. We don't know exactly the fee because they always change during the season, so that's something that you will arrange with people. Usually at night you will find more parking, and in the afternoon, through the morning hours, there is a little bit more of a rush. This is where you're coming from the main road. So if you need supplies, we have a little store here called Mini Super Alondra. They have a lot of different stuff. They have fruit, vegetables, juices. They even have meat, but you have to ask the help person up there because the meat they have it kind of in hiding places. But there is a lot of stuff that you can get there. I'm gonna take a little quick video so you can see what they have. This is the main road, and here Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, most of the time there is people coming to sell stuff here. Sometimes they have really great handmade cookies. Sometimes people that grow fruits, vegetables are selling around here. It doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes they will come once a week, like the people that are growing the vegetables and fruit. We never really have like a guaranteed day, but if you're lucky enough, you can come around here and then you can see if you find some great goodies. So either if you are walking or driving, you're gonna come all the way this way up here, and then here's where you will see a couple parking places. There is one in here, and there is another one in there, and there is one like a block more up there. And sometimes people will also rent the outside of their homes. So you will see sometimes people there asking you if you need a parking, and then you will have to arrange there how much they want to charge you. If you're looking for more beer and more liquor, there is another place here where you can get other different type of stuff. And if you're staying with us longer and you need to do some laundry, there's a laundry up here. And then if they close, they will give you an update up here. Usually you take the clothes a day and they will give you the clothes the following day. But if you're walking or driving, you're gonna come this way to get to Casa Boca del Rio. So if you're coming with your car or walking again, here, this is one of the easiest ways to get to the house. If it's not rainy season, you're gonna come this way and there's a little bridge in there. It's really safe. We have crossed this several times and it's one of my favorite parts during the sunset. It's so pretty because sometimes you have really beautiful sunsets and you can see the river up and you can see the river down, and with the boats and the sunset it's always so magical. This one in here, it's another area where you can park your car. This one in here, the owner, she will put stuff there and she will charge you a fee to park your car there. But if the river is high, you will keep walking all the way down there, and then you will see from there the bridge that it's a little higher where you can cross. Right here, it's the other entrance to the other bridge that is higher. It is pretty fun too. If you want to come and have the experience of crossing this bridge, it's really fun. But if the river is higher, this is the bridge that you will have to come. So here's the bridge that you're gonna cross, and it's really fun. Jump. And still you will have really beautiful view. If you like adventures, if you go all the way to the river, it's so beautiful, and there is an area probably about 10 to 15 minutes where you can also swim up there. You just have to make sure you have great shoes, but it's a really fun walk all the way there. So at the end of the bridge, you will go to your right, and this is gonna be the direction to take us to Casa Boca del Rio. So this is the other bridge that you can take, and at the end of the bridge, you're gonna take to the right. You're walking, you're gonna start to see those signs. So those signs are the directions that I'm gonna give you to get all the way to the beautiful beaches like Colomitos, Animas. So this one means that this is the right way that you have to walk, and it's the way that you're gonna get to Casa Boca del Rio. You can see here another sample of the sign, walking to the beach right here. The trail continues. If you see, sometimes they're on the rocks, sometimes they're on pools. They can be in different areas. As you are coming on the trails, sometimes you feel like you're going through people's houses, but there is, ways to go around, so you're coming the right way up here. So this is the other side of the river. As you can see, here is the area where you can take water taxis that they can take you to different beaches like Animas, Quimixto, Yelapa. And in here, it's the area where the meeting point is if you're checking in during the check-in hours. But if the river is low and you're carrying, not many baggage, it's so easy to cross if you don't want to do the walk. But this is the area where you will come walking up here, and then you're gonna come this way up here. When you get to the end of the stairs, you're gonna take a right and you're gonna come this way, and you're gonna see soon the entrance to Casa Boca del Rio. So this is the entrance to the home, and this is the area where we have some umbrellas, and this will be the way that you can see that you can get to Animas and Colomitos. So here's the area where we have some umbrellas to stay outside if you want to be closer to the ocean. We have some umbrellas down there. You're gonna see a lot of dogs in town. Almost all the dogs are pretty friendly, so don't be scared. There are just dogs that are, you know, from the neighbors, but they're always kind of around.